Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Slay the Spire. Let's play as the Defect. The Defect is the character we are the least victorious with. We're only on Ascension level 7. Let's give it a shot. I don't know why I can't play as the Defect. Whenever I try, I just end up losing. But we're gonna give this a shot here. Admittedly, take 18 damage, max HP plus 14 is really nice because it's only 4 HP down for a 14 max HP bonus. That's really good. Random common relic is also pretty good. Random rare card can be give or take. I might just go for the max HP because now we can actually get rid of our max HP at question marks and maybe get extra benefits from those question marks. So why not give it a shot and see what happens? Yeah. I/Hearts says, the only way I've ever won with the Defect is with orb slots and focus. He says that anyways, not me. But honestly, you know, half the time when I win as the Defect, it's with orbs and focus. I think that's kind of how, maybe not how the character is meant to be played, but it's one of the easiest archetypes for the Defect, and it's one of the archetypes I wish I could get more frequently and more reliably, but unfortunately, sometimes it's hard to get focus. I will take a boot sequence. It's basically, we trade one card on the first turn for a anchor. That's pretty good. Barrage Stack Turbo. I neglect, come on, hit the button. I neglect Turbo very frequently. I think it's actually a pretty good card, but I also feel like we need some more attack early. I'm not gonna add in anything, I think. Admittedly, I do like Turbo. When we start adding in expensive, we add in a lot of expensive cards though. You know what, give me the Turbo now, why not? Obtain a relic. We can go to the shop and remove the curse. Potion belt, oh lovely. Might as well buy potions. Right? Sure, you know what? Why not? Give me potions. We'll go fight as many elites as we can on the floor. I don't know. It's something. It's not a good first turn. You always forget the Silent's name, so you call her Lord Bayon after the demon from the Promised Neverland. I have no idea. Regret. Lose HP to equal the number of cards in your hand. We can not kill you, we're gonna take some damage. You know what? Let's take 1 less HP of damage at least. All right, you're dead. Still actually, you know, this run's going just fine so far. I think an early Sunder is pretty good. We're gonna remove the curse. Sheep Echo Form is kinda nice, but we gotta get rid of the curse first. And that's it. We can hit 3 elites if we go the left path, so that's the direction we're gonna go in. We're gonna pop the regen potion. Probably also gonna pop plated armor, but, ooh, actually, this is a really good turn. We don't need to pop plated armor right now, so let's not do that actually. Yeah, end turn. This might be a turn actually to play Turbo. We're maybe we'll just get lucky with the dual cast. Nope. I want to be a little bit wary about, you know, making our next shuffling of the deck absolute trash, but I think we kind of need to. Could play the Power Potion, could play Essence of Steel. Let's play Essence of Steel. Do a little bit of extra damage. Yeah, we added the Void to our deck, but whatever. It's gotta happen. It's gotta happen so we can get the kill. Oh, I should've used Sunder! Sunder. We need to upgrade that Sunder. I think it goes from 24 to 32. But that's a big upgrade in damage. We need to upgrade the Turbo though too. We need to upgrade a lot of stuff, okay? That's really what it boils down to. Zap. Strike. Defend. We lost all of our plated armor already. We're gonna take a little bit of extra damage. Hopefully not too much more, but I mean, when we draw 3 dazes, there's not a lot we can do, which is kind of half the difficulty in this fight. Just trying to get good draw when you need it. Alright, you're dead. Barely, but you're dead. And we have a decent amount of HP. Capacitor we absolutely have to take. I will take 1 damage. I would like to take not 4 damage though, so let's play all of our blocks there. And you're dead. Cool. Blech. I will take a defrag. We have a capacitor, we have a defrag already. I'm happy with what we have. Remove, transform, or upgrade. We're probably gonna upgrade. Honestly, the defrag seems like the best upgrade for us. Although admittedly, upgrading Sunder could also be pretty good. Hold on, I have to do it like this. 32 damage on the Sunder. You know what? Let's go with the Sunder. I think offense is probably best for us early. Wow, we're still gonna take damage. We're gonna take 1, but we're still taking damage. We had a lot of block too. Okay, Sunder gets a kill and a refund. Defend, strike, strike. Do you ever upgrade Zap first? If you have the option, you might as well, but I think Sunder is more important than the free Zap right now. Absolutely take the Amplify. You know, I would much rather have the extra, 8 damage out of the Sunder than a, You know what? No, this is fine. I'd much rather have the 8 damage out of the Sunder than a free Zap, I think. Let me take the Power Potion. And then... This is so weird. Because I want to amplify something. We're going to amplify electrodynamics. Could amplify machine learning. Draw more cards every turn. Which means we could play Turbo. Actually, you know what? That doesn't seem like that bad of a move. 2 extra cards every turn. We can play Turbo and then play the rest of our hand. Yeah, that seems kind of nice. Capacitor. Defrag. Get that Zap out there. And he's gonna wake up, but we have 4 powers out. That's pretty good. Now we can Turbo. Boot sequence, defend, defend, strike, strike, strike. We should be able to draw enough defends, basically. Yeah, defend, defend. Well, we didn't, but we could have. We're able to play a lot of cards every turn. This is the Flaming Elite, because he has the 2 strength up. Cannot play Sunder, we don't have the energy. That's okay. Could have played the energy potion, but I feel like we're probably gonna have a tough fight against the Gremlin Knob who's gonna be coming up next. And he's dead. Okay, not a bad elite fight. Vira for the strength up is nice. Static Discharge is okay. I think I'd rather take like a Cold Snap. Actually, I'd rather have a Cool Headed, honestly. So let's save. That's probably gonna be the Gremlin Knob in the next elite fight. Oh, this is interesting. No, it's actually really good. I mean, that's kind of why I like having a Sunder on hand. Frickin', we murdered one dude immediately. It was fantastic. Go for the eyes. If we're fighting the Gremlin Knob, we want that weakness. And also, Vira gets us a little bit of a benefit too. This turn, however, is extremely bad. We have no offense. Yeah, we put out capacitor. Who cares? I don't have any way of creating orb slots. I actually don't. I guess we'll take 12. I guess we'll take 8. We should live, but it's very sketchy. It's very, very sketchy. Bag of Prep, great card. Electrodynamics, you have to take it. You gotta heal. We heal a lot because of our HP. We healed for 26, but it's a little sketch. A little sketch. And we don't need to amplify capacitor. Like, we're not playing enough orbs, are we? Just hit him with the Sunder. End turn. Now I wish I did have at least one capacitor out. We could have played the energy potion on the last turn, but I kind of felt like saving it. Slime Crush! Yeah, well, Mr. Slime Man, I don't think so. He's gonna split relatively low. We have Electrodynamics. These enemies are basically dead. They're not even close to being dead. It's okay, we're not gonna die though. I guess I just expected them not to both attack on this turn. That's extremely sketch. You are gonna split. We don't need to play the boot sequence. If you don't have to play boot sequence, the good thing about it is that you can just save it for later. Alright, they're all dead. We win. Thank you, Electrodynamics, good lord. Buffer, Electrodynamics, Thunderstrike. Thunderstrike could work for us. It's expensive, but we have a turbo. Here's the thing, Electrodynamics, Zap. Those are the only cards that summon lightning. We have no Frost yet. At least the buffer can protect us from a lot of damage in the future. That doesn't seem like a good take, though. I just don't know what to take. Remove 2 cards? No, give me the Astrolabe. Recycle some strikes. Chaos, Glacier, and Doom and Gloom. Great cards, actually. We need more defense. We need Frost. The Darkness is good AoE, and Chaos, 2 orbs for 1 energy, fills our orb slots once we play Capacitor. So I actually like what we picked up there. I feel like we also have a chance at maybe fighting elites on this floor. I don't really want to too much, but we could. Let's see. Let's see how the combat goes for now. Also, this is why we have turbo. Still taking a little bit of damage, but they are going to die. We're taking 4. This is why we have turbo, though. Oh yeah, they're dead right now. Good stuff, good fight. Good fight, good fight. Hello World sucks. Cold Snap for Frost is nice, but I don't want to add a Cold Snap. I would prefer to add in a Glacier. We already have 1 Glacier that's upgraded thanks to the Astrolabe. The 2 Frost is real nice. Maybe we don't want to add anything. Upgrade and remove cards. Maybe that's what we should focus on right now. I probably will use the energy potion. Will we? We don't need to. Glacier Defrag. He's doing 14 damage. If I amplify Defrag, Boot Sequence, Defend, we're not gonna get the orbs back though. Ugh. Let's do it like this. What a deck. It's an okay deck. You know that you're tipsy because every time I say Astrolabe, you say Astrolabia. I don't know why, but that also cracks me up a little bit. 1 more Glacier and then we're not taking any damage on this fight, I don't think. Could Chaos. or Buffer. Buffer protects us. Chaos does not necessarily protect us, but let's play Chaos. 9. Okay. Take no damage. Do become frail. Ugh. Frail sucks. Should have done this differently if I played the Go for the Eyes after playing the dual cast. We could have reduced his armor by a little bit. This is a long fight, though. It's kind of just gotta be, really. Give me an Electro. Chaos. We have enough block, so we'll end our turn. You hate the evil avocado. This guy does suck. Could hit him with the Sunder, or a Zap causes the Dark to be evoked, but it doesn't kill him. And we only have 6 block. That's not a lot of block. But I think you gotta Sunder and defend. As soon as we get dual cast, he's dead thanks to the Dark Orb. I mean, he's dead now, so just do it like this. We didn't take that much damage, honestly. It wasn't that bad of a fight. Now, upgraded Ball Lightning, upgraded Cold Snap, upgraded Charge Battery. What do we take? Honestly, we do need block. I would like to get the block from Orbs and Frost, though. Cold Snap might be what we want here. Ball Lightning is good damage, though, but once we get Electrodynamics and some Orbs out there, we don't really need extra Lightning damage. Might just want to take a Charge Battery for the block plus energy refund next turn. It's actually kind of nice. Let's go to the shop. Should we go to the shop? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's go to the shop. It's the only shop on the floor. Upgraded powers? Dude, I like upgraded powers. We could take a Storm. Or Vulnerability, which is nice for removing Artifact. Could take a White Noise. We could duplicate a card. What do we duplicate? Defrag or Capacitor. We have to upgrade those powers, though. That's the thing. They're not upgraded. Let us... Man, this is a horrible shop. Remove a basic strike. And then save our money. No, I'm gonna take a bag of marbles. Yeah. Maybe we can actually fight some elites or something. And removing Artifact is... it's handy to have, I'll admit. Oh man, this sucks. The hell kind of a turn is this? Amplify, Capacitor, Electro... No, we don't have the energy. Amplify, Capacitor, Glacier with the energy potion. And then boot sequence. Should probably put out Electro, though. Let's do it like this. Probably didn't need to play the boot sequence now that I think about it, but... Actually, no, we did. We would have taken 1. Do I Sunder you? No. We want to Sunder him to kill him. Let's just do that right now. Yes, we become vulnerable, but we get the energy refund back. We can play the rest of our cards. Take no damage. $31 damage? Excuse me? Let's dual cast first. I should have played defrag first, but then we'll draw. Okay, then we'll chaos, defrag, defend, turbo, defend. We're taking 9, which is not that bad. It's not an elite fight, but this Shelled Parasite might as well be one, honestly. He's a pain in the butt. 31 damage. Get another lightning out there. We have to punch through his armor, but I guess I'm just kind of waiting for a Sunder, I guess. Get some more lightning out there. It's a weird deck so far. I don't know if we have a good chance at winning this one, but we're gonna give it a shot. Draw. That is enough block. So then we'll pop out another zap. We're frail. That's okay. You're weak. You're weak. We're only doing like 5 damage a turn. This guy still has 13 armor. We've only hit him once to pierce his armor. That's freaking crazy. It's just unfortunate that nothing we're doing is actually attack damage, but there we go. We killed him. I will take a reprogram, I think. I kind of like reprogram as a card. I think it's pretty good. I will heal. And we'll fight an elite. Why not? Honestly, this is one of the best elites for us to fight because we have the ability to play electrodynamics, if we can get it. Instead, we will probably play the attack potion. Give me the draw. Are these guys dead? Hold up. Well, okay, let's make you weak. 12 damage. We can kill one of them. Can we kill the other? That's 12 damage. It's possible we can kill the other one, but it's not guaranteed. Let's compile driver. You know what? I actually do like turbo here. So we can sunder, turbo. We can play capacitor, defrag, defend, boot sequence, buffer, and if the lightning hits the sneaky gremlin, we can save the buffers. It did not, so we're probably gonna lose one buffer. We lost the buffer, but you know what? It's still good to put out there. We did a good job. We did what we could. But now this elite is dead. Now that we have electrodynamics out there, we're pretty much set. Like, could doom and gloom, but we don't have to. 4 times 5 is 20. Actually, we do need to do 3 extra damage to him, so we might doom and gloom. Block. Actually, we don't need to. Just play the zap. Do it like that. We're gonna take 8 damage, but he's taking a ton of damage every single turn. This is pretty good. In fact, we're gonna hit him really hard right now. I kind of like these cards next turn. Maybe not the compile driver, but we are going to sunder. We're gonna chaos. We need to do 1 damage to him, and we have a zap, so we can definitely do it. That's honestly a pretty good elite fight. Orichalcum, meh. Self-repair, I think, is kind of an instant take. We should upgrade. And honestly, we probably want to upgrade the defrag. We need focus. We kind of desperately need some focus. Apparitions, no thank you. Not the right deck for that. Art of War, no thank you. We'll take the key. I will head up and maybe fight some more elites. We can rest in between 2 different elite fights if we really want to. And this is an interesting one. Boot sequence and a defend means we take no damage. So we could boot sequence, electro, and then self-repair. It heals us for 5 because we're taking an additional 2, but getting the electro out there is kind of nice. We can get this cultist dead pretty quickly. Capacitor. Dual... give me the charge battery zap. As opposed to the dual cast and not playing charge battery. I want the extra energy, I think. Sunder kills you exactly. You know, I don't want garbage in my deck. But I will play 1 chaos. There we go. Now we get 8 block passively every turn. Go for the eyes. Defrag. Glacier. And now if we don't play any block, we get... what is this, 18 block every turn? That's pretty good. You're dead. I think upgrading Defrag was definitely the correct option. Fission is really potentially great and amazing. I think I'm gonna take Fission and hope that we can upgrade it. I think I am gonna fight the Elite though. It is a Book of Stabbing. This is one of the toughest elites for us to fight, but if we can win. We can always use this if we really need to get away, but boot sequence means we take very little damage. We can fission for 1 card draw. I'm going to do that because I want to play charge battery, capacitor. I will play a buffer. I'm playing the buffer so that when he does the 1 big attack, we just use the buffer to get through it. This is also a turn where I'm going to play turbo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 energy in hand. Now we can play everything. Taking no damage, we have +2 defrag. +2 defrags. Not really what I had in mind saying there. So this might be where we just let the buffer do its thing. Nah, we don't need to play the zap. It's gonna hit you for 33. Or should we play chaos? I'm gonna hit you for 33. Get you closer to death. We actually almost did get enough block. Maybe I should have tried to go for block. It's fine. 8 + 5 + 4 + 4. 8 + 8 + 4. It's actually, that's a lot of block that we can put out there. We can't play anything else unless we turbo. So I'm going to turbo. I mean, we gotta hit this guy. We gotta do damage to him at some point. Zap, dual cast, charge battery cast. That's actually a pretty good turn. We just need the energy to play it, but we don't have the energy to play it. Just gotta wait for that dual cast to come back around. It's almost there, honestly. Actually, it's here now. Chaos, dual cast, zap, you're dead. Dude, that's a good elite fight. We took like 20, 30 damage. I will take a hologram. I will upgrade a card as opposed to rest. We're gonna upgrade Fission. I do like Fission. It's a weird card draw card. And dude, we already fought this guy. We know how to kill him. How do we kill him? We want electrodynamics. So we are going to get rid of... I want all these cards. I just can't play extra orbs right now. What about... maybe we just block on this turn. Don't even play Fission. We don't need the defend next turn. But here's my thinking. Go for the eyes. Boot sequence. Defend. Defend. Self-repair. We take no damage. Next turn we can amplify Electro or amplify Capacitor or Defrag. And he's not attacking on this turn. We know he's doing a buff. And we can play Doom and Gloom if we have to. But, I mean, we don't have the energy for it, but I guess we could have, technically. So Amplify Electro gets 1, maybe 2 kills. Yep. And theoretically, the Gremlin Leader will not attack. Okay, that's good. What does the boot with the wind-up key do? Yeah, so the boot, if ever we attack and we deal less than 4 damage, it increases it to 5. So if we were attacking... wow, you're actually attacking me on this turn, you jerk. If we were attacking the birds, the ones that take half damage, we would do at a minimum 5 damage every attack. If we were attacking enemies that are intangible, we would still do 5 damage per attack. It's not great though, but it's something. Really want extra energy, but that's turbo. You know what? Hologram, Fission, Capacitor, Chaos, Fission. all of a sudden, we have 7 energy. Defrag, defend, charge battery. Sunder. We're taking 4. That's pretty good. Chaos. Doom and gloom. Zap. Get some orbs out there. That's not a bad turn. Thank you, Fission, for making that possible. Fission makes the world go round. This is also not a bad turn. This is a block for 2, this is a block for 5. So, we'll play the defend. He's gonna hit us for 7 more damage. Still not bad for an elite fight, and we should be able to kill him pretty quickly. In fact, he is dead. Somehow the deck is working, and Pantograph is amazing, actually. Being able to heal for 25 entering a boss fight is wonderful. Now you suck, Mr. Snake Plant. In fact, you know what? If ever we're about to take damage, I think we pop the smoke bomb. This guy sucks. In fact, we're gonna take damage now, so... You know what? I hate this guy. I hate this guy. Like, what do I care about getting 1 card at this point? That fight, though, is such a pain in the ass. Give me that upgraded hologram? Or go for the eyes. I really think an upgraded... Maybe an upgraded amplify might be the best thing for us. Because we can amplify capacitor defrag if we get him on the same turn. Make him weak. Get block. Reprogram. Next turn, I'd like all of this actually. Turbo, Fission, Defrag, Chaos means I can probably play my entire hand. So, on this turn, we are going to play probably a self-repair Electro. We need to get some damage out there, and with 3 lightning, we can evoke him on the next turn. Yeah. So give me the Fission for the draw. I'm looking for Amplify. You didn't get it, but we can still Capacitor Defrag. You might not want to play the Defrag, though, because we could Hologram Amplify Defrag on the next turn, but I think you still want Capacitor, you still want Chaos, you still want Buffer, you can still block enough. We can hologram the defrag if we need it, which we can do right now. And now we're just gonna block. We shouldn't have blocked, we're gonna use the buffer here. Yo, we're actually kind of set up now. 4 focus up. It's not the most focus I've ever had, but it's a start. I wish we could have also doubled the capacitor, but that's okay. Glacier or Chaos? Give me or just damage. Give me a Chaos? Charge battery? I kind of like having 2 Dark Orbs. It's an extra 20 damage a turn. And if we block for long enough, then these can like really quickly bust him down through his like half health phase. So can we block enough? 8, 5, 6, 6. That's 12. It's 24. That's exactly enough. No, we're gonna take 1 damage. That's fine. We're gonna take 2 damage. Sorry, math. But still, we just wait. Every 2 turns, these get better. Or every turn these get better, and eventually we can dual cast them. I kinda don't even want to dual cast it right now. Like, I think because this guy, he doesn't get that much stronger unless he does a buff, but like if we wait, we can just eventually dual cast these for massive damage. So we gain 3 strength. Oh no. We're taking no damage. Reprogram. We don't care about Amplify anymore. Honestly, I don't really care about Glacier or Defend, but we'll keep them in case we need them. $31 damage. 23 damage. We might want to pop the Glacier for block now. I mean, we're still going to do 76 damage, and we have another Dark Orb waiting for us. So I think we actually do want to do this. Get the Glacier out. Maybe hit him with the Doom and Gloom to get another Dark Orb out. We're taking no damage. All we need to do is wait for that dual cast. Until that happens, we can just hit him really hard, and there's a dual cast, so I think we're gonna win on the next turn. Yeah, 86 times 2, that's enough. You've done it now! See me in my ultimate form! I've been darkened to death. And we're at full health, pretty nice. A second fission. Why not? Pandora's Box, Runic Pyramid, Velvet Choker. Runic Pyramid is an interesting card. I'm gonna take it. Get darked to death, bro. Pretty much. We killed him pretty nicely. Now, on this floor, I might want to skip elites, but it depends on what happens. Well, we have to fight an elite. Wow, there's actually a ton of elites. Okay, well. I like this path, then, because it's filled with question marks. So we'll fight 2 elites, I guess. We don't really have a choice in the matter, unfortunately. Okay, yes, this is fine. If we amplify... Yeah, if we amplify Capacitor, Electro, Chaos, we can get some good stuff. Give me the Chaos first. We'll amplify. We know we're gonna fission, so we might as well fission. And we know we're gonna boot sequence. And we can also reprogram to see what we're gonna draw. Don't care. Don't care. Honestly, don't care. Draw cards. Double up on Capacitor. Double up on Electro. Turbo, Glacier, all of a sudden, we have block every turn. It's really nice. Headlights. Thank you for the follow. How's it going? 19 damage. Okay, well, 14. Six block. Tell you what. Take no damage, gain 4 focus. Gotta remember, we're not discarding our hand anymore. Our hand stays with us, which is kind of nice, actually. The burn will get discarded, though. Wounds won't get discarded, but burns will get discarded. And he's dead. We can just kill him right now. This deck works. Consume, we have to take. It is such a important card for this deck. I will not lose all my gold. No thank you, there's a shop coming up. I will lose 4 max HP. This is why we took... I took the max HP early thinking, hey, we'll get question marks and get rid of our max HP instead of losing garbage. No, well, I guess not. We could also embrace madness, but we have turbo added to the deck. It's not upgraded though. But let's get rid of the max HP. We don't need it. I like a Master of Strategy for draw. I also like Strawberry for HP, but we might, here's the thing. There's no other guaranteed shops. We might as well buy something. We'll get enough money for a relic on the next floor. We could also remove a card. We could remove a basic block. But honestly, I feel like maybe Strawberry. Maybe what we want is max HP. So if we get into a bad situation, we're not gonna die. But I also gotta think Master Strategy is pretty good. But do we need more card draw? Maybe. It's basically +2 cards whenever we draw Master of Strategy. I'm gonna take it. You know what? Double energy. What's the X potion? If you have any card that has an X for the mana cost, for the energy cost rather, then this increases that by 2. So if you play a card for 0 energy, it actually plays it for 2 energy. It's really good for X cost, but we do not have anything in our deck that costs X, so it's not a good pick for us. But yo, if I take double energy on one turn, I could gain a whole bunch of cards and then play them all. Let me take that. Yeah. Yeah, okay, and then we'll save the rest of our money. I think we benefit by saving money. I honestly think we do. Add 3 colorless cards. Put a skill from your draw pile into your hand. That's pretty good. Take it. Put a skill from your draw pile into your hand. Okay, I mean, that's pretty good. Take it. Shuffle and then draw. That's not very good. We're not going to take it. We could also take Hand of Greed for an attacking card. It's not going to have that much opportunity to pay out. And Deep Breath we don't really care about. We don't really care about shuffling that much, do we? No, skip that one. I think we did not get a lot of good cards from that. Secret Technique is nice for being able to draw something, but the question is, what do we draw? Like double energy? It's actually not bad. We could draw Fission. Okay, I think that's what we do. I think we draw the good Fission, because then we can Chaos. We can Fission to try to draw into what we need, like Electrodynamics. We get double energy. We can still play it. We can amplify. Get the defrags out. Get a Glacier out and a Zap. Fission again for card draw. Can't seem to draw Electrodynamics, unfortunately, but that's okay. Give me a little bit of block. That's enough block. We could hologram some cards. So let's do that. Let's hologram a Chaos, just to play it. Sure, Dark Orb, Plasma, why not? The Dark Orb isn't that good here because the Dark Orb is probably going to kill a dagger. That was a bad turn, but we didn't draw capacitors. We didn't draw the Electrodynamics, which is what we really wanted. It's a little unfortunate. Maybe I should have also saved the hologram so we could hologram back Amplify, so we could amplify Electro, but you know, what's done is done. We might want a Secret Technique Consume, which we probably want to do, actually. Yeah. Secret Technique, Consume, Turbo, Capacitor, Electro, Boot Sequence. We will kill the daggers, I think, if we do this. Yeah. Consume, Turbo, Capacitor, Consume, Electro. 20 damage. We're not going to kill the one dagger. That's very unfortunate. But we can Boot Sequence defend and take little damage. As little damage as possible. There's 16. Okay. Hit you with... Go for the eyes. Reprogram. What do we want next turn? Buffer, Doom and Gloom, Sunder. I mean, those are okay cards. We probably want them out at some point. Dual Cast kills all of the daggers. Then we can block, block, block. We can play Self-Repair later. We take 1. Not bad. You're sad that there's no Secret Technique for powers. That's very true. Although, I guess Seek is the Secret Technique for powers in the Defect deck, if you think about it. If we wait, we can Self-Repair, Amplify. So I think we should probably just Sunder. There's a lot of people dressed in weird animal suits amongst the enemies in this game. What's wrong with the Reptomancer? We're gonna turbo. Actually, we don't need to. Defend, 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 defend. Could turbo consume, but we can also do that next turn. Should we turbo consume? Yeah, why not? Get out of my hand. We're gonna take 6 as I look at the number fall down off the side of the screen. 34 damage, oh my lord. Well, that's 20. Actually, this is more than enough block. What am I thinking? We do have 10 focus up, which makes me feel, it feels good to me that we can get that much focus on an elite fight. This is an elite fight, isn't it? Yeah. Because if we can get this much damage on an elite fight, we're probably going to be fine. Regal Pello is nice. Capacitor is necessary. Fission is also necessary so we can get more draw with our evoking. But having double capacitor is so nice. Yeah, because now we can secret technique, get the amplify out. We can amplify, capacitor, capacitor. That boot sequence. I will take 3 damage. And the reason is we're waiting for hologram, amplify, defrag, stuff like that. I will consume. Actually, we could... No, this is fine. Give me a consume. And that's it. End turn. Now dump the defend. I want to draw like electrodynamics plus the hologram, then we can double up on electrodynamics, we can fission, get more card draw, play more cards, get amplify, summon, double defrags, glacier, we can buffer when he does a big attack. We have options. I like it. On this turn, though, we might want to turbo. This is not a good turn. We need to empty our hands so we can draw more cards. Turbo, double energy. Give me a dump this card, play this card. Play the defends. End turn. I know we're not doing any damage to him, but I feel like once we get our consumes and defrags out there with amplify, we're probably not going to take any more damage, So like on this turn, what do? I think you want to reprogram. Don't care about that. We do want fission, electro, defrag. So then we glacier. Fission, we will draw 4 cards. Do we have enough space in our hand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We will have enough space. So fission, draw 4 cards. Then hologram, amplify. Amplify, defrag. Electrodynamics. Now we're doing 40 damage a turn. And if we need card draw, we can always fission and try to get to like a glacier or something. We have more than enough block. I think we end our turn. What's wrong with the Reptomancer? Well, she's wearing what looks like thermo undergarments for starters. It's true. Okay, so I think we want to fission here. Well, not here, but here's what we would do. We go for the eyes. Give me a secret technique. Consume. Play consume. Give me the chaos. We'll fission. That's a lot of card draw, but we're taking damage. So let's fission. Draw a lot of garbage, including a void. That's gonna get destroyed. That's good. Amplify, self-repair, buffer, zap, charge battery, defend. We're taking no damage. We're back on square one for our lightning though, and we don't have electrodynamics anymore. Maybe we do need like a ball lightning or something. Maybe. But I mean, we got orb slots, 10 focus. We got a glacier we can throw out there on this turn. You know, we're doing fine. So already we have 32 block. That's 40 block. That's 45 block. We'll also... I'm gonna save Turbo. We'll play it on the next turn. Soars, hello, welcome, how's it going? Don't need to amplify anymore. We do want to play Glacier. Like, once we play Glacier, we're gonna have 48 block every turn. It's pretty freaking good, if you ask me. And then once we play Consume, we're gonna have even more block every turn. And we're starting to get ahead of this guy. We're almost to the point where we're taking no damage, killing him, healing for 14. I like it. We want to Glacier. We want to reprogram. We want these 3 cards. I like Chaos. Chaos is fine. That's 48 block. I mean, we have enough block, so... I don't know, Turbo Sunder, just hit him. Yeah, it puts a void in our deck, but once we have enough passive block, we're never gonna need to play block ever again. Consume, Chaos. That's 60 block passively, it's pretty good. Save the go for the eyes, maybe we can save a buffer in the future. We only have 3 energy, that's the hard part of this right now, but it's still not that bad. So, I mean, 60 block, what do we play? Garbage, garbage, energy. Getting ahead of this guy? Ha ha ha. Good one. Probably do want to play a Consume, so we can probably dual cast. What the hell? Get rid of the go for the eyes, get it out of my hand. Probably play the dual cast. Give me the Chaos. Okay, Frost in the back is fine. Give me a Zap. Reprogram. Those are all good cards. Give me a Doom and Gloom. Get another Dark Orb rolling around. Save the Turbo for the next turn. 70 damage, okay. Can we kill you? We can almost kill you, but not quite. But I do like this turn. I like this turn because we can Glacier. Get a lot of energy back. Zap. Consume. We have... we have enough block, so then we can Turbo, defend, Sunder, and he's dead. Okay, that took a while, but we made it work. Bias Cognition is really good. I'm gonna take it. It's risky, but hopefully we can find like an artifact card. Double Right Orb, that's pretty good. We will upgrade. Honestly, either a hologram or a double energy, or maybe even a secret technique so they don't exhaust. Ooh, interesting. I mean, double energy for more energy seems kind of nice. Start there, I guess. Duplicate a card. What are we gonna duplicate? Probably a defrag. Yeah. A second defrag is nice so that we can get more block. We don't really need to go for the eyes. We could get rid of it. Yeah. I'd hate to also lose a defend plus, but it is a defend that's upgraded. Yeah, get rid of go for the eyes. But it's weakness. Get rid of the defend. I don't want to get rid of the capacitor. We're gonna upgrade again. We're gonna upgrade a capacitor first. Yeah, that elite fight is gonna be its own episode. It was a long fight, I will admit. Not much I can do about that, though. Secret technique. We could draw fission or double energy. Give me a secret technique. Could also double up on bias cognition, kill these guys super quickly, which we might want to do. Ooh, actually, no, okay, here's what I want to do. Secret technique, we're going to draw turbo. Why don't we just draw double energy? Double our energy. Then amplify, then bias. 8 focus up, then electro. Zap, fission. They're dead. Easy. Upgraded go for the eyes? Yeah. With 3 energy, I think getting a free card is pretty nice. Let's make sure we recall. I think we got a good deck, and I think we got a good chance. Turn 1, what do we want? We have turbo, we don't need double energy. I might want to grab a fission, though. Wait, is fission upgraded? They both are. Good, 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 good. So if we secret technique a fission, we can glacier into the fission and see about getting some better draw. There we go. And I like amplify, defrag. Maybe also play self-repair to get it out of our hand. We can turbo doom and gloom, or we could save turbo for when we draw, you know, electrodynamics, which we might want to do instead. So instead, play the defend. We'll hold on to liquid thorns. I don't think we need it. Save on to, or hold on to boot sequence as well. We have to kill these guys quickly, but we're kind of just waiting for specific cards like electro, biased, capacitor, consume. I also have no way of, I have very little way of generating orb slots, unfortunately. Pop. Defrag. Doom and gloom. Get it out there. Give me that turbo. Give me a defend. Give me a capacitor. Okay. Okay, so there's electro. And chaos and fission. Okay, so we're gonna probably double energy, electro, chaos, consume, dual cast, fission. We'll get some more card draw. Might not want to play bias cognition, but we can at least hold it in our hand for later. And it looks like right now the dark orb is going to target the Deca on the left. That's not ideal, but there's not much we can do about that, unfortunately. You know, we can't choose which one it targets at this point. So reprogram. Don't care. 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 Don't care. Double energy. Chaos. Electro. Consume. We could dual cast then fission. Kind of like that, actually. Gets more damage out there. We get some block. We can go for the eyes. It doesn't really help us that much, but might as well. Secret technique into a hologram. Hologram backwards into a glacier, perhaps. I do like that. I mean, we have 9 focus. Let's use it. We're taking no damage. Get the zap out there in that case. Okay, and I think we're ahead of them now. 9 focus up. I think we got it. And I think we probably also want to play bias cognition, but I'm gonna wait for amplify, I think. They're not doing anything on this turn. We don't need a dual cast, don't need a doom and gloom. Chaos is... we don't need it. But we might want to play it with capacitor. No, we're gonna just play glacier instead. So how much block do we have? 22. He's dealing 36. 22. 32. 37. Yeah, okay. Oh, 48. Math. Play the Glacier. Play the Buffer. It's weird. We have no way of generating lightning after we play Electrodynamics. We really do need something else, I'm realizing. We'll play Consume. I will play Turbo, so I can play Zap. I will defend. Next turn, we're going to amplify Bias Cognition, and that will kill them, but we have no way of generating lightning. It's weird, but it's strange. Alright, so there's like 56 damage every turn. That's pretty freaking nice. Go for the eyes. Don't need to block, don't need to dual cast. Might as well Glacier into the dual cast, perhaps? We don't have the energy for it. That's fine. You know, gold-plated cables is going to make the lightning orb trigger an extra time anyways. And then we can just dual cast and chaos and, I don't know, go for the eyes and charge battery and you're dead. Okay, great fight. Fantastic. We are at 84 of 85 HP. We're going down to the next floor. We have 385 gold. We can buy potions, we can buy a relic, we can remove a card, we can buy cards. It's great. Now we're at 85 of 85, perfect. What do we want to upgrade? It's tough. It's very tough. Maybe a turbo, capacitor, secret technique, hologram, buffer, electrodynamics, zap, dual cast. Bias cognition, so that when we pop it, we get the extra focus for one extra turn. Sure. Yeah, calipers would have been nice. I mean, we can't get barricade, but if we can get calipers, oh my lord! What did I just say? If we can get calipers, we're probably gonna want to take it. Once we get enough block, we're just gonna get block, 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 block every turn. Yeah, I mean, how can I say no? It's a weird power focus deck. With calipers, we're gonna take very little damage once we get our our glaciers out there. Now, I will say, Apotheosis is interesting, but we don't have a lot of upgrade targets anymore. Secret technique, capacitor. I think you gotta take it, don't you? I think you gotta take it, and I think you gotta take an artifact potion. It's too good to pass up. It means that we can play it with vulnerability turn 1 against the heart, or we can play it with focus with bias cognition. We have a choice. Okay. Well, this is our run. This one's mine. 21, 6 times 2. We'll turn around. Boot sequence. Probably secret technique. Maybe a capacitor? No, not capacitor, sorry. Glacier? Because then we can fission for more draw. Or what about chaos? Because then we can chaos, or we can consume chaos fission. But we want to gain extra energy and card draw. Okay, so we're going to chaos, fission. Then we could turbo if we want to. We can leave our friends behind. Consume. How much damage are they dealing? 18 plus 10. 28. That's almost enough block. We could hologram. No. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna turbo. We're gonna zap. We're gonna doom and gloom. And we're gonna take a very little amount of damage. We're gonna take 3, but we're gonna save the hologram. We have to turn around. I think now we're gonna play hologram, and we're gonna go for the eyes. Okay. Javelicious13, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub. How are you doing today? Good, I hope. Capacitor, Electro, Fission. That guy only has 22 HP. We can kill him. Okay, kill him. He's dead. Then what? You probably want to play Glacier. So you Secret Technique Glacier, defend, wait for Amplify so you can play it with self-repair to get back up to full health, although we probably don't need to. We have 3 focus, so the Glacier is going to give us... It's going to give us 20 block when we play it. That's enough with the defend. So I think that's what you do. You don't worry about anything else. Oh, and gold-plated cables means that we get the Frost Orb twice. Gotta remember that. Gotta remember that. So I don't even have to play anything right now, and we will take no damage. I will play nothing then, right? Yeah. Just wait for the next draw to come around. We win on this fight by not playing our hands too quick. Amplify, self-repair, defrag. We have another defrag too. It's a good card. Go for the eyes. He's nothing. He's not doing anything. We already have enough block. Perfect. Give me the zap. Give me the buffer. We go slow. Slow and steady. Give me the amplify. Give me the defrag. Go for the eyes again. Why not? We do need a... The thing about this deck is that we can't gain lightning orbs very quickly, but everything else about it's fine. We have chaos to hopefully give us lightning orbs if we can draw them. Give us dark orbs, which is fine. It might be a little bit too slow for the final boss, but hopefully not. Well, reprogram. Dump that. Dump that. Give me a charge battery defend. Next turn, we're going to go really hard on energy, I think. Yeah, let's do it. Turbo, double energy, consume, amplify, bias, glacier, sunder. I guess we just had to play the sunder. Anchor's fine. It's a good card. Reinforced body is good block when we need it, but we don't need block once we play our cards, so we're gonna skip. Now, what do? We use this potion, we save the rest of them. Are we going to fission? Are we going to defrag? Are we going to secret technique? What would we draw? We can only draw skills. We could draw a fission. We have a fission though. We could draw a glacier and then glacier fission. We'll save some block for the next turn, you know. I want as many cards to play on this turn. I think we secret technique. Maybe we just want to wait on this turn. We'll fission next turn. Yeah. Consume. But if we don't get either Chaos or Glacier, we can't really play anything, can we? Maybe we want to play Chaos first. So we can Chaos, Vision, get a ton of energy, my lord. Amplify, Capacitor, Defrag is fine. I have the energy, so I will play a Glacier. And honestly, you might as well, because you're gonna want these cards to be out there for the next turn. Give me the boot sequence as well. And I think I'm gonna become vulnerable. I think we can survive it with the frost that we have, with our cards, maybe with buffers, with defrags that we can draw, consume. We can hologram into the Glacier. What I want is I want to pop Artifact on Bias Cognition for the +5 focus. I think that's our victory condition. So I'm not gonna play the Artifact push. I'm gonna wait with Bias Cognition. We have a ton of block next turn automatically. And there it is, right there. So I think you pop the Artifact Potion, and then you play Bias Cognition. Now we have 9 focus up. I think you probably want to consume, and then I think you just end turn, honestly. We're taking no damage. He's taking a whole bunch off of Thorns. Thorns might be the thing that wins this fight for us, by the way. And there's our electrodynamics, which is wonderful. I would love to get Hologram back. Are we taking any damage? Well, let's consider our options. Well, I mean, okay, let's consider our options. How much block do we have? 14, 28, 32, 43. This gives us 49 block. Okay. End turn. 59. I'm always off by 10, and I don't know why. It's my math skills. It's my math skills. Or lack of them, I should say. Okay, we want hologram. We have turbo. Yeah. We're gonna turbo, we're gonna hologram, we're gonna bring back amplify, we're gonna defrag, we're gonna electro, we're gonna capacitor. We're gonna fill our orb slots, I think, on this turn. 6, 7, 8, 9. Could also wait on capacitor until we can draw consume again, and then we can double up on electro defrag, which could be good, but actually, yeah, that actually does work. On this turn, in fact. So secret technique, hologram. We take 1. We hologram, amplify. We amplify. We defrag. I am gonna turbo. I'm gonna electro. Okay, that's good. We have an extra energy, but I don't want to play capacitor. Or should I? Should I just play it to get it out there? Let's just play to get it out there. It only costs us a couple of orb slots in all likelihood. We have a lot of block. We have a lot of lightning. I think we're fine. And no, I don't care about the perfect fight. not in the least. I mean, play the defend. Play the slime. End turn. Gold-plated cables makes the frost apply twice, so we have more than enough block on these turns. I'm kind of struggling to figure out what we're gonna play. We have enough everything. We're gonna be fine. Reprogram. Dump the days. Why not? Buffer. Self-repair. Maybe we should have played a zap. But I mean, I think we're gonna win. He's not attacking. I don't want to play Go for the Eyes. We could amplify nothing. We could play Sunder to get rid of it. We could also double energy. Let's double energy. Doom and Gloom. Zap. Sunder. Get that stuff out of my deck. Javalicious, thank you for the kind words. Your videos have helped me fall asleep over the past year. I mean, You know, I'd prefer that you would watch them, but I mean, if they help you fall asleep too, that's fine. If you really want help falling asleep, just finish watching this fight. Stop it with the rudeness, Joe. You're hurting my feelings. It's a long fight, but we're gonna win. We're gonna fucking win, and we're gonna kill the heart. Get rid of that void. Go for the eyes. Actually, let's, it doesn't matter. Go for the eyes. Now we'll poison. Get rid of the artifact, so we can go for the eyes on the next turn if we need to. Fission, not good. That's a terrible idea. Might want a Glacier, honestly. Defend. Glacier. We still have that Frost Orb up front. 151 block. We're gonna roll 87 block over to the next turn. That's pretty good. He's gonna do 6 times 15. That is 90 damage. He's gonna do 4 times 15. That is 60 damage. Okay, well. Go ahead. Abe is a real sleep aid now. A sleep Abe, if you will. Damn it, Gale guy. Someone ban him. Oh, hey, Sunder. How you doing, Sunder? Dude, we're at full health after the heart fight. We've frickin' done it. After all the failed run attempts, a successful defect run. Our relics weren't even that great. Gold-plated cables, calipers, anchor, runic pyramid, pantograph. That's like the core set of relics. Actually, bag of prep plus runic pyramid is a good combination as well. But like, upgraded 2 defends, extra potions, 1 strength. I got rid of all my strikes. Vulnerability turn 1, mech, orichalcum. I mean, with our deck, orichalcum does nothing. The boot basically does nothing. Regal Pella, we never rested with it. But we did have good cards. Very little actual orb generation. That's why I didn't want to play the second fission. I kind of learned my lesson after a while. We don't have any way of generating orbs, but hey, consumes, defrags, capacitors, electro, bias, amplify. We had the artifact potion. We had a couple of ways of looking forward in the deck thanks to secret techniques, a couple of ways of looking backward into the deck thanks to hologram, and that's it. That's all you need. 3 energy. We've done it. And dude, fission, such a good card. I really do appreciate this card for giving you that early game draw if you need it. Would have probably been better if we had like another electrodynamics in the deck or something, or like a upgraded hologram into an upgraded zap we could do repeatedly, but still, good run. We've done it, we won. Ascension level 7 as the defect. G frickin' G. Well, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support me on Patreon, Twitch, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Slay the Spire.